What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Devlin, and today we've got something a little different for you. It's another dual comm with that same douchebag from last time, Agerund, and it's his gameplay. And he's doing a free-for-all on Highrise. And why don't you just tell us a little bit about your approach to this game?
Well, I say I play fairly aggressively. I like to only snipe. I put a stinger on as my backup, so I can shoot down Harriers.
I tried the whole time to convince him to put a USP as a backup for the fast swap, but he would hear none of it.
Those Harriers piss me off. What can I say?
I guess the biggest problem, because you just got those Turtle Beach X1s yourself, is when the air support's up there, you can't hear footsteps. So I guess that does get really annoying.
That's true.
So anyway, I was actually with you when you did this match. We recorded it at your place, and I'm not gonna lie, you do some mean sniping here. You put in work with that intervention.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this game, so like I try my best. I snipe a lot.
You sound kind of cocky.
No.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm pretty good at this game. You sound kind of cocky. Are you pro? Are you MLG?
I'm MLG.
See, that's too cocky. No one's gonna like you.
No, I'm kidding. Well, I don't do channels like you.
I know.
Devlin.
Because you would never have as much success as I would.
That's true.
So, you've been using the intervention pretty much exclusively lately. How's that been?
Well, all I wanted to do was get the intervention title, but it seems that everybody hacks nowadays, so it doesn't really mean that much anymore. But
I know when I'm choosing my call sign, I generally just pick like the worst crap, like Dish the Rock with the boots emblem.
Yeah.
Just because, like, if you put something good, everyone just assumes that you hacked for it.
Yeah, exactly. Like the AC-130 emblem, which I'm actually about to get to. I'm about like 200 kills away or something.
I think in this game you get like one kill shy of an AC-130 too, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm kind of glad I didn't get the AC-130 because for one, I'm kind of bad with it, and for two, like it's a free-fall on high-rise. I'm not gonna get that many kills. It would have been a waste of time.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So, being someone who uses primarily the intervention, do you get really frustrated by everyone using those automatic weapons and just gunning you down?
Well, you know what? The reason I use the intervention is because it just creates a whole challenge. Because it's not like everybody runs around sniping, or else people wouldn't do that great at this game.
Hutch does, and he does pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but that's not everybody.
Douchey. So I don't know. You have anything you want to say? Because I've run out of questions right now. So why don't you just distract the kind people while I think of more questions to ask you? It's hard, I know.
It is quite hard.
We might have to restart this commentary, but I'm hoping it doesn't get that bad.
We might have to just cut it off right here. You won't get to see my amazing ending.
Okay, let's see. You're using the Predator Harrier AC-130. Is that like your usual setup for kill streaks?
Yeah, usually. I like to use the UAV normally in free-for-alls, except when I'm sniping, because I usually just rely on sound when I'm sniping. When I use the UAV, I find that I mainly just wait for people to walk around corners and knife them.
So you're just...
If I know their exact location.
You're totally just into sound raping people then?
Totally.
As long as you don't get too campy, that's fine. I know some people who just take way advantage of that sound rape and just wait around corners and just knife people as soon as they walk through the door, like every kill.
Yeah, that gets pretty brutal. I've had that happen to me. Sometimes I like to run around sit rep. I'm trying to get all 120 tactical insertion destroyed, or whatever you call it.
Oh, I know, that's brutal, man, getting the sit rep
destroying all
pro.
that the equipment and everything.
Although, you get enough claymores. As you were telling me the other day, though, is you always find the claymores, but as you try and destroy them, the guy who planted them end up killing you anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine that every time I see a claymore, I just run over to it and try to shoot it, but then some guy shoots me in the back.
Fucking way she goes, eh, bud?
I know.
Let's see. When you're not using the intervention, what kind of weapons do you like?
I usually hate assault rifles, and I still kind of do, but I'm trying out the M16 right now. I'm enjoying that. I find it has less recoil than the Famous with the holographic sight, so I'm enjoying it. It's pretty powerful. And I also tried the FAL with the silencer and holographic.
Yeah, because the holographic gives it that damage boost, right?
Exactly. I use the FAL for search and destroy class.
Right on. Like I know I use the TAR and shoot you with it in some games, and it just really pisses you off, eh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Some of the assault rifles in this game are pretty ridiculous. Well, pretty much all the assault rifles, really. I guess with the exception of the F2000.
Yeah, I was just gonna list that.
I had something I was gonna say, but now I can't remember what it was. Stall them again, quick.
Let's just watch my awesome gameplay for a moment, while Steve thinks of something new.
Oh, I know what it was. The M16, like that gun drove me nuts in Call of Duty 4 because the recoil on guns in general was way worse in that game, but the tight spread on that M16 was pretty devastating. But it doesn't really bother me in this game nearly as much, unless I get camp killed by it, and that just I don't know, it tweaks a nerve, I guess.
Yeah, those burst fire weapons are the ultimate camp weapons for sure.
But I mean, if people are playing aggressively and running and gunning a little bit, they generally don't bother me too much. Oh, the game's over. I wasn't even looking at the screen. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that dual commentary. We tried to keep it a little more mature than the last one. And thanks so much for watching. And peace out, I guess.
Peace.